Shalom. Call Halain La Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone who rule well, Shalom to the 144,000, the one-third remnant, man, women, and children of the whole for elect, Shalom. This is the brother Kabar Yash coming back at you with another lesson. Through this man, Party Yahweh Shem Yahushai, praise and let's be edifying straight to the point. And we're going to read this article from the ProphecyNewsWatch.com, and it says, Global Internet at Risk. World leaders threatens to disrupt undersea cables. So let's read. The U.S. is accusing Russia of preparing to cut undersea cables, which carry internet traffic all over the world. And Russia is accusing Western powers of preparing to do the exact same thing. In some cases, these undersea cables literally stretch from one continent to another, and so it is impossible to guard them. So, if this happens, man, no more internet. And this could happen. We don't know who's going to be responsible for it. It may be Russia, it may be America, Babylon the Great, or it may be both. Okay? Because, hey, the elites, okay, basically the elites basically want this though, okay? Really it's gonna be all for the elites anyway, because hey, the elites, they want this. They want the internet to be gone. Why? Because the internet is exposing them, man. It's exposing their wickedness, it's exposing them. Alright? Esau has already been exposed, man. So, and plus, I think it was Jay Rockefeller who said that the internet should have never been created. Okay, so if that happens, man, that means no more YouTube, Facebook, none of this stuff, social media, okay? And the internet will be gone, man, okay? And plus, that will be what? The famine of the word, okay? Amos 8 and 11, okay? So let's read a little bit more. It says, that means that they are an exceedingly vulnerable target, and it is probably just a matter of time before someone decides to attack them. Of course, if the undersea cables that connect one global superpower to the internet gets hit, they will probably start cutting key undersea cables that connect their enemies to the internet. Needless to say, such a scenario will have the potential to turn an apocalyptic very rapidly. Yeah, because these people here, they can't live without social media, especially these folks that make money on social media and all this stuff, man. That's where you get most of your news from, okay? So, and plus these videos, all right, that us brothers do, all right, the men of the Lord do, go out rapidly throughout the world, man. If this happens, man, that's the end. That's the famine of the word right there, man. You won't be able to get this truth anymore. As a matter of fact, let's get a few scriptures, man, before we continue on. Okay? All right. Let's go to Psalms 19. Psalms 19 and verse 1 through 4. Okay? Psalms chapter 19, verses 1 through 4. The heavens declare the glory of power, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Okay? And the firmament is talking about the satellites in outer space, man, where this truth, all right, goes out. Okay? This truth goes out throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Like it tells you in Matthew chapter 24 and verse 14. And this gospel shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come, man. So we're clearly at the end, man. If this happens, man, that's it. No more lessons, no more videos, no more live streaming, none of that. No more. Hey, that will be the end, man. That will be the famine of the word right there. Okay, so, but hey, we'll have to see what happens, though, man. Verse 2. Day unto night uttereth speech, night unto night showeth knowledge. Verse 3. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. So this truth is going out throughout the four corners of the earth, man. You got this truth in many, many different languages, okay? You got it in Spanish, Portugal, German, etc., Italian, etc., man. You got brothers all over the globe teaching this truth, man. Okay? Verse 4. Their line is going out through all the earth. Okay? That means it's true, man. All right? The World Wide Web, man. And their words to the ends of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Okay? So let's get another scripture. I quoted it. I might as well go on and get it. Excuse me. Let's go to Matthew chapter 24. Straight to the point, man. Okay. Matthew chapter 24 verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Okay, so we're currently at the end, man. This truth has gone out throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Okay. Verse 15. When ye therefore shall see the abominations of desolation spoken of by prophet Daniel the prophet, standing in the holy place, whoso readeth, let him understand. Okay? And Daniel is back, man, in his lot. Okay? Preaching the gospel along with his brothers, man. We don't know who Daniel is, but hey, we know that the prophet Daniel is back. All the prophets are back. Let's get another scripture. We're going to go back to the article. Let's go to Romans. I think it's Romans 10. Let's see. Romans 10. And yeah, right here. Romans 10 and verse 16. Romans 10 verse 16 through verse 18. The point is in verse 18. Let's start at verse 16. Romans chapter 10 verse 16. But they have not all obeyed the gospel. For Isaiah said, Lord Yahweh, who have believed our report? Verse 17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of Yahweh. Verse 18, the point. But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily. Their sound went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world. So this truth travels through the outer firmament, man. The internet, the World Wide Web, man. Okay? This is how this truth was meant to get out. We didn't have to get on no plane and travel to different places in order to get this truth out, man. All we gotta do is, hey, we make these videos. Look, our lessons are in throughout the four corners of the earth. You got lessons. Some of us brothers got lessons that are being heard in the UK, Canada, all right, Central South America, all over, man. All over the globe, man. That's how this truth got out throughout the four corners of the earth. We didn't need to get on no plane and, get a passport and, go to different countries and preach this gospel. No, man. Hey, this truth got out throughout the firmament, the internet, man, the World Wide Web. Okay? And, hey, if that happens, man, that's the end. If this happens, that's the end, man. Okay, so this is why we tell you Israelites, man, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to get this truth while you can. Okay? Because, hey, if this happens, yeah, that's it for the internet, man. And like I say, if this scenario would have the potential to turn, apocalyptic very rapidly, man, because these people can't live without the internet, the social media, Instagram, especially these women, man, love to be on the internet, love showing and shaking their ass, twerking, all this other shit that they like to do on the internet, man. Some people have businesses on the internet. And hey, if this internet was to get cut off today, tomorrow, this was to happen, that's it. It's over with. People are gonna lose their minds, man. According to CNN, U.S. officials are warning that there has been increased Russian military activity around the key undersea cables. So hey, something's about to happen, man. Something's about to go down. Let's read this. It says the U.S. has detected increased Russian military activity around key undersea cables and believe Russia may now be more likely to carry out potential sabotage operations aimed at disabling a critical piece of the world's communications infrastructure, two U.S. officials told CNN. We don't know. We have to wait and see, man. And like we say, if this happens, game over, man. Russia has put increasing emphasis on building up a dedicated military unit which deploys a formidable fleet of surface ships, submarines, and naval drones, according to one of the officials. The Union, the General Staff main direct director directorate of for DC research is known by its Russian acronym GUGI. We are concerned about heightened Russian naval activity worldwide and that Russia's decision concludes, concludes for damaging U.S. and allies undersea critical infrastructure may be changing, a U.S. official told CNN. Russia is continuing to develop naval capabilities for undersea sabotage, mainly through GUGI, a closely guarded uh, a closely guarded unit that operates surface vessels, submarines, and naval drones. Okay. It says it says on the other side, the Russians are suggesting that it is actually the U.S. and the U.K. that are preparing to start attacking undersea internet cables. So, one way or another, man, this is gonna happen. And if this happens, man, that's the end. Okay, that's the end of the internet. An ally, an ally of Vladimir Putin, has accused the U.S. and the U.K. of intending to sabotage underwater internet cables and planning to destabilize the, the maritime energy trade. In reporting the comments by no, Noko Lai, whatever that person's name is, I'm not going to read that. The Telegram channel Cinema When posted, it will be funny, but such statements often sounds like a cover for their own intentions. Yeah, you know how Babylon gets down, man. All right. So hey, we know how Babylon the Great America gets down. You know, they do shit behind the scenes and and then they try to make it seem like, you know, another country did it and shit like that, man. So hey, we know how Babylon is, man. When contacted for comments, a British Foreign Officer Office spokesperson Snocking told Newsweek on Tuesday, "We are not going to provide a running commentary on Russia conspiracy theories." So who is telling the truth? I don't know. But what I do know is that these undersea internet cables aren't incredibly important. They are. And they get, like I say, they get cut off. It's game over, man. You're about to see chaos in these streets like nothing. Okay? Undersea cables, also known as submarine cables, are the physical infrastructure that connects the digital world. Hundreds of fabric optic cables, some no thicker than garden hose, are laid out across the ocean floor, enabling the real-time global transmission of data and communication signals. These cables fluctuate around 99% of internet traffic, as well as the telephone calls, data transfers, and other telecommunications that enable modern life to function. The first undersea telegraph cable was laid in 1858. Man, that's getting good one. That's almost like 400 years ago. Damn. Today, there are almost 400, most of which are com- commercially owned and operated. 1858. Man, think about that, man. That was a long time ago, man. Wow. So the internet was being created. Ain't that something? Anyway, what would happen if all the undersea cables connecting a particular country to the internet suddenly got cut? Hmm. We already know what's going to happen. I did not have an answer to that question, and so I asked Google, and this is what Google told me: communication disruption. People will lose access to phone calls, videos, messages, and streaming services. See? Financial impact. E-commerce would be affected, and the stability of financial networks will be at risk. Critical infrastructure impact. Power grids. Ooh. Power grids, transportation networks, and water networks could be affected. Countrywide impact. A country could be severe from the internet, which would impact banking, businesses, and health networks. Game over. Translation: game over, man. Game over. Game over. That's all I'm hearing. Game over, man. Repair delays. It could take months to repair the cables. Translation: game over, man. You ain't got no more communication services. No more. Your banking systems will be affected. Everything, man. You won't be able to make phone calls. Me making this video right now, and brothers making videos will cease to exist. Game over. The power grids will be affected. Transportations will be affected from your planes, trains, bus services, etc. Man, water networks. Come on, man. Bankings, businesses, health, all of that will be affected. That sounds really bad. Over the past 2 decades, our entire economy has become exceedingly dependent on the internet. Yeah. And this probably what the elites wants, man. If we were suddenly cut off from the rest of the globe, there will be widespread economic chaos. Translation: game over, man. Payment systems and ATMs would be down, which means you wouldn't be able to get your money out of the bank, man. Okay? Wouldn't be able to get your money out of the bank. Trillions of dollars will be wiped off the European and US economies as banks were unplugged from the global financial system, with economic effects felt across the world. Workplaces and businesses that rely on the internet will also go down. Educational institutions will struggle to conduct online learning, impeding students' education and limiting access to knowledge and resources. Like I said, man, game over. E-commerce would take a hit too, and an exacerbating disruption to supply chains and shortages of essential goods. And all by the way, Canada is supposed to be going on a what's that, dock strike thing? Right, just like what happened. All right, last month. You know, when America did that, man. All right, the Gulf, they're about to do the same. Brick and mortar stores will be cut off from communications with suppliers, limiting access to food and other essential supplies. What more do I need to say, man? Game over. Okay? Game over. That's it. It will be over for America. Thanks to us, by the way. Anyway, If someone cut off just a few dozen cables, we would suddenly be facing the biggest disaster for the U.S. economy since World War II. What more do I need to say? I don't need to read no more of this, man. We already get it, man. Okay? We already get it. Okay? Basically. So, we don't need to read no more of this, man, because we already get it. We already get what's going to happen. Okay? So, let's get some more scriptures and we're going to wrap this up. Hey, and this might be getting ready to happen, man. Okay? You never know, man. So, hey, we got to keep watch. Okay? We have to keep a watch. Hey, these devils, they planning something, man. Okay? These elites are planning something behind the scenes. So, let's go to Habakkuk 2:1. Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch and set me up the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me. And what shall I answer when I am reproved? Verse 2. And the Lord Yahweh shall answer. And the Lord Yahweh shall answer me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it. Alright, these visions are talking about the prophecies, man. Okay. Verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So these prophecies are not tarrying, man. Okay. This economy, this internet, man, not just the internet will take a hit. Everything will take a hit, man. Game over. Let's go to Amos 8, verse 11. This word is true. Hey, that will be the family of the word, man. Okay? And we believe that is going to happen. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We're going to have to wait and see, though. Something big is about to get ready to happen. And so, hey, some of these devils are planning, man. So we can't put nothing past Esau, even so-called white man. Okay? And it's really going to be through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua at the end of the day, man. Because, hey, you know, Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hey, we getting close to the end, so hey, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to get ready to pull this man off the highways and byways and off the internet. So hey, this may happen. We'll have to wait and see. But we know something big is getting ready to happen. Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And this word, man, is going to be a thing of the past. So, hey, this is why we tell you Israelites, man, to seek the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near. That's Isaiah 55, verse 6. Take this truth serious, man, because, hey, the time is winding down. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua is shortening the days for the elect's sake. Okay? Verse 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and shall not find it. Not going to be able to find this word, man. Okay? So, hey, something big is about to get ready to happen. So, we got to keep a watch. These devils are planning something behind the scenes. That's not what I wanted. Revelation 12:12. Let's get that. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So these devils are planning something big, something catastrophic is about to get ready to happen, man. Okay? With the racial tensions being built up, okay, etc. World up. Something big is about to get ready to take place, man. Let's see. Let's go to Daniel. Yeah, let's go to Daniel. Then we're gonna get First Thessalonians. Let's read this. Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. And that's the elect, man. Nothing's gonna survive these things that are coming. Okay, so look, something big, something catastrophic is about to get ready to happen. These devils are planning something, man, behind the scenes. So we don't put nothing past these goddamn devil, man. These damn devil Esau, Edom, so-called white man. Okay, it seems peaceful now, but hey, things are building up, man. Things are building up to something crazy about to happen. So let's go to First Thessalonians 5 and verse 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, so cometh as a thief in the night. Verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Okay? These people saying peace and safety, everything is good, then the sudden destruction is going to take place. Okay? And like I say, if those internet cables are cut, man, that's it. No more traveling, no more working. Everything is going to go down. Okay? Communications, communicating with your friends, family, loved ones, all that going to be gone. Making videos, man. Us brothers doing these videos, man. Social media will be gone. Everything. Okay? Economic system, economic chaos, man. These people are gonna lose it, man. Second is the 15th chapter, man. Verse 14 all the way down to verse 19, man. These people ain't got the internet, man, to be distracted with, because that's basically the only damn thing that's keeping these folks distracted and keeping these folks from uprising. Is the bread and circus here in Babylon and the internet, social media. If all that's gone, then people are gonna have to snap out of the sleep that they're in, man. That's when shit gonna get real crazy. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? No, I'm ended here, man. I'm okay. I'm ended here. I done made the point. So, Lord, willing, I pray His lesson was edifying and straight to the point. I'm gonna put that article in the description box. You can read it. Okay. So all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekakwadash. It's on to the next one. Shalom, Kwam Yasharala, Wa Abababal. We are almost out of here, brothers and sisters. Stay prayed up, continue to fast, and hey, continue to watch the prophecies, man. We're almost out of here. Shalom.